Hey guys, my name is Ingrid, and I'm really excited to talk to you about how my son got a perfect score on the ACT. Let's backtrack to the beginning, where my husband and I built the foundation to help him with his mathematics, a key component on the ACT. I was a UC Berkeley's math major, and yet I struggled with math. I didn't want that for my son. We were looking for the best math program out there. Started with workbooks, worksheets, just like things we got at the bookstore, things we got at the dollar store. It didn't work out for him. Every time he would do a problem, he would do so well in the worksheet, and then we'd ask him the question outside the worksheet, he'd get it wrong. He couldn't even explain what he was doing. So that wasn't going to be good enough. Eventually stumbled upon Singapore Mathematics. Singapore Mathematics laid the foundation for my son's understanding of mathematics. It gave him ability to do mental math. It made him understand why he was doing what he was doing. It was simple, so he could really focus on understanding the math instead of getting caught up in language. Not only did we use Singapore Mathematics from primary 1 all the way through secondary 4, about 10th grade in the United States, but we also added a couple other really vital elements, like competition math problems and puzzles and games. All of these together helped him with his problem-solving ability, his mental math, his speed of answering questions. Not only that, he was able to find patterns where other people might not see patterns, so that he could solve the problems more easily. After completing the Singapore math methods, we also went through some other curriculum to help make sure that he wasn't making common mistakes and that he had all the topics that were covered in the US curriculum, because they weren't all covered in the Singapore math curriculum. However, I still believe, and I've seen this over and over again, that the Singapore math curriculum is what laid the foundation for his understanding. Now, it wasn't just the ACT score that gave him a boost up. We also did project-based learning. The project-based learning we did included building an aquaponics system, where he got to see the usage of math play out in real life. I feel like that was so vital for his understanding and love of mathematics. Not only seeing that he was getting problems right and his scores were improving, but also that math had a practical application. We covered math from many different aspects. We looked at fun math, we looked at rigorous math, we looked at practical math, we looked at applications of math. All of those together, I felt, gave him a mastery of mathematics, even led to his years at university. In the end, he got an A+ in Calculus 3 and is even looking at a minor in mathematics. He didn't have that same issue I had of going to UC Berkeley and having not learned something or not having the skills to adapt to the mathematics or the rigor of the mathematics at the university. Instead, his foundation allowed him to excel both on scholastic tests, competition tests, even at the university level, all of which started with his very core foundation in Singapore math methods. Well, I've been working on a program that's going to put all those pieces together. I realized that students may not have the time to go through every single section from the very beginning. So what I've done is I've put together all the major pieces to streamline it so students can go through an accelerated program and gain all the benefits. I look forward to sharing more about this program with you, about the Singapore math methods, the math competition aspects, the puzzles and the games, so that your student too do very, very well on their achievement tests, SAT and ACT, end of the year examinations, do well in honors programs, also do very, very well at the university level. I look forward to having you join me as we go through different aspects of mathematics, from the core mathematics of Singapore math to the competition math to even the puzzles and the games. All these together can help your child with math mastery and help them to excel.